Have you ever moved into a place that felt wrong? I did. An old Victorian house on the outskirts of Oregon. Everyone warned me, but I laughed it off. Old houses have character, right? The first night was quiet, till 2 a.m. scratching. Not outside, inside the walls. My door was closed, my heart pounded, and then silence. The next night, it got worse. The sound came from the basement. I'd avoided it, but I had to see. I shined my flashlight across the damp floor and froze. Scratched into the concrete were words, "Don't look up." A cold draft whispered across my neck, carrying a faint voice like a child whispering behind a closed door. "Why did you come here?" And my flashlight flickered, and for a moment, I thought I saw a figure crouched in the corner, thin, twisted, with glowing eyes. When I blinked, it was gone. For a week, things escalated. Doors I knew I locked were open. I'd wake up in the middle of the night, 2 footsteps pacing above me. Shadows moved on their own. And every night, scratched into walls, floors, mirrors, the same warning, "Don't look up." Then one night I couldn't resist. I looked up. I wish I hadn't. The ceiling wasn't a ceiling anymore. It had become eyes, hundreds of them, staring down, moving in patterns that made my head spin. And they blinked all at once. A low guttural growl came from above, shaking the entire house. I ran, but the stairs weren't stairs anymore. They were infinite, winding into darkness. I stumbled, gasping, soaked in sweat. When I reached the front door, the town outside was silent. It was too silent. No streetlights worked, no cars, not a single sound. It was like the world had been swallowed. Then I heard it. My name, whispered softly, almost lovingly, from the darkness. "You shouldn't have looked up." I turned. But there was no one there. Only shadows stretching longer than possible, reaching for me. I bolted into the woods, branches tearing at my clothes and skin, heart pounding like a drum. I found a road. My phone had no signal, and every map app said I was still inside the house. I drove until dawn, but the memory never left. At night, sometimes I see those eyes reflected in my bedroom ceiling, always watching, always blinking, always waiting. I don't tell anyone about the house anymore, but if you ever move somewhere old, listen closely, and whatever you do, don't look up.